coils, induction, and an electromagnetic hand tool. In a technological culture, induction and the coils that make it possible is as important as fire or machinery. When a magnet is moved through a coil, an electrical current is induced. Conversely, if a current moves through a coil, a magnetic field is induced. If you drop a magnet through a coil, like dropping it through a copper eddy current tube, a current will be induced and an LED sensor will flash. If you connect a coil to a meter and move a magnet in and out, a voltage will be induced and will reverse with the direction of the magnet.
We're going to talk about the electromagnetic hand tool. It can be presented either on a tray or in a basket, whatever the teacher wants, and it presents the opportunity for assembly in the beginning and disassembly at the end of the process. I'm going to begin with the plastic cups. We have two plastic cups, and I've got a paper clip in one of them. It's a plain steel paper clip, no rubber coating or anything like that. Next, we have the handle. First step in the assembly is to take the battery and slip it into the handle, like that. This is essentially putting a peg in a hole. Anybody can do it. Next step is to take the primary coil as an electromagnet and take the core, which you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever you go. It's basically a cotter pin. Slip it through. That's another peg in a hole. And finally, you're going to slip the coil into the fork of the handle. And there you have it. There's your magnetic hand tool. So the child's fingers are going to go into the Velcro loops. The leads of the magnet are sewn into the loops, and then you scrape the insulation off there so it's a live contact. This will look a little funny on my hand because it's sized for a child, and that's obviously not the case here. So what happens is, based on the pincer grasp, the child now is the switch. She squeezes the battery, energizes the magnet, lets go to turn it off. So we're going to turn it on, pick up the paper clip, move it to the other container, let go, and drop it. Now we're going to squeeze, pick it up, move it, and drop it. In Montessori terms, that is a spooning exercise. It could be beans with a spoon or sand with a scoop. In this case, it's metallic objects with an electromagnet.